Welcome to Nico Knows Best podcast, where we talk about the talk about. I have one of my models, Antonio, here. So welcome this person.
Thank you for having me.
Whatever. So I wanted to try something new. I wanted to spice up the conversation. So I wanted to. Well, we have to get through a chili pepper throughout the conversation. Please do not judge me. I do not eat hot stuff regularly, but we're going to get through it. So let's start. We're going to start off by biting into it, and then we're going to continue the conversation. Are you down?
I'm very down.
Can I get consent?
Yeah.
Consent. Perfect. Come on. Come on. So, how long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling for 3 years, moving from Atlanta to New York. Obviously signed by you. Oh, shit, this is...
You good? You getting through it?
Yeah, I'm getting through it.
You a G, right? So you from Atlanta?
From Atlanta. Grew up there, born and raised. Spent like about 19 years, and then I moved to New York when I was like 19, 20 years old.
You okay?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Well,
I think I get some of the seeds.
I scouted Antonio when he was 17 on social media. He was a bit of a. I think I offered him a contract. I think he was just having complications with school and his mom. So he didn't ask me back. I was like, boy, really tried me.
So, Lord.
And then in 2020, he hit me back up. I think it was like 2 years had passed.
Oh God, this is bad.
And I was just like, nah, I'm not about to sign, bro. Are you good? Come on now.
No, I had the seeds.
It's okay. you come on. You got this.
Okay, so let me actually give you the breakdown.
Give me the breakdown.
Nico hit my DM. Oh my God.
Come on, you got this.
I'm dying.
You got this, friend. Come on. Come on.
Oh God. No, that's actually burning. I'm not gonna lie. No, it got me. Whoo.
So,
can I get my milk?
Come on.
I can't talk my my tongue is burning.
So you how long have you been society? How long have you been inside to society?
Oh,
come on.
I real deal got tears in my eyes. Let me cope for like a good second. Look, Nico hit my DMs, and I thought he was like the weirdest person because he told me, "Oh, you have a beautiful look," and I'm just like, "Have you ever thought about modeling?" And I'm just like, "Yo, this guy's from Atlanta. Who is this weirdo hitting my DMs? Like, who the f- are you?" And I really I told my mom, and I'm just like, "What is this? Nobody's ever told me I had a beautiful look, like on a level like that besides my mom. Thank you very much." Whew. Lord, so I got a little confused when you kind of told me, like, okay, you look good, and I'm just like, okay.
But not say you look good. I said you have a beautiful look. I wasn't like. See, a lot of people don't know how to. I say beautiful, they like call me sexy. Like, no, I didn't. I said you have a cool, beautiful look.
You said N-word now?
I don't know how that came out.
Look, he get around hometown people. He started to act out of character. So I was kind of confused, and I'm like, I thought it was a scam, and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like, bro, like, I'm good. I don't know who you are. And then my mom was like, nah, don't sign the contract. We don't know who this person is. Mind you, I probably should have signed the contract at that time.
You should have. Yeah.
I should have, but 2 years later, COVID shut down, and first thing in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm trying to travel the world. I want to make some money. Let me see if I can hit him back up. So I texted Nico, and I'm just like, is the opportunity still there?
And I wanted to be so petty. I wanted to say, oh, everything you talking about. I literally was like in my mind like, oh no, you waited too long. But then I was like, Nico, stop being petty. Whatever. Like the boy have a cool look. You know what? It's something can still happen. So I decided like, you know what? Let me give this person a second chance. Even though they tried my time.
I did, and I thought it was a good decision at that time because if y'all know COVID, it was just nothing going on, and I'm just like, this is better than not doing nothing. And it's crazy because I was telling people like, man, I turned down a Malachi contract. I could have been on top of the world. Y'all don't even know what I could have been on. Mind you, it finally happened, but I think it was probably the best decision.
Yeah, timing is everything. You know, sometimes you in the moment you like pissed and petty, but sometimes timing is perfect, and it was a perfect time anyway as well. And
you see the tears in my eyes?
I cannot see them.
Oh, it's enough.
It's hot? Is it hot?
No, but I'm not gonna lie. The seeds don't do the end of it.
I think I got the seat the very first time, but but timing is also important in modeling, and I was glad to have you, from Ratchet, Atlanta. I'm not from Atlanta, even though
I'm not. Look, he swears I'm from the most hood.
You're
part
from
of
Atlanta. To me, the whole Atlanta is like
I'm from
that.
the outskirts of Atlanta. My COV people know from
What?
Covington.
Covington ain't no bad.
That's right outside Atlanta. That's like, But if you're not from Atlanta, I claim Atlanta. If you're from Atlanta, I'm gonna tell you exactly where I am. In Georgia.
Whatever, Atlanta. Now you live in New York.
I'm a country boy. I'm a Southern guy.
He is. He's a Southern guy.
I am.
All the way around.
You
Southern.
are too.
I am from the South. I was not born with manners and much Southern hospitality as most.
Mm-hmm.
So growing up in Atlanta for me, or Georgia, I didn't grow up in Atlanta. I just want to make that clear. Growing up in Georgia for me was quite hard because I just did not embody what people think Southern people supposed to embody.
Mm-hmm.
All the yes ma'am and yes sir and thank you when you don't mean it. It just was not it wasn't in my soul as a kid. So I got in so much trouble in high school and middle school.
Yourself
for not having he's so rude. He don't say manners. I'm like, but I don't mean it. So why am I saying stuff I don't mean? But you
do that now. Stop.
I don't say stuff I don't mean.
I know you open the door for somebody.
No, I don't. Unless I know them, I like them personally. If it's an older person, yes.
I guess I've been around you in different situations.
Well, I'm open door for my friends.
Nico acts different around me, just to make that clear.
No, because he brings the Atlanta out, and somehow I
Wait. You're not from Atlanta, so let's not claim it, But Nico, he's not going to admit, but Nico loves me. I'm like his favorite model.
I actually despise him. He is one of my favorite models, and I accidentally love him as my brother. It was the worst mistake I ever made in my life.
Look. Can I tell the story behind that?
I know. I'm scared. Go ahead.
No. Like Nico's like my brother type of thing, because when I first moved to New York, obviously I moved right around the corner from Nico. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not taking a pepper, but that's crazy. I moved right around the corner from Nico, and I was working out over there every day, just playing the game, doing stuff that I would do with my older brother and stuff like that, talking, doing everything. So
workout, boxing,
competitiveness and
competitiveness.
Nico,
yes.
Yeah, we was battling.
Yeah, I'm very boyish. I like to do a lot of physical activities, so I kind of are very closely drawn to my models that are really into physical activities, because I am just very competitive, and I just that's the thing I do. Like I just can't. I'm not very soft. I'm really rough around the edges. People don't know that about me. Well, let's talk more about like your travels and you being a model. So you are signed to Society. You have been signed to Society for about 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
Tell some of the most exciting. Some of the exciting moments you had.
First of
modeling.
all, was Society or just modeling?
Just in modeling in general.
I would think the best experience I had. 2023, I went to Africa for the first time.
Africa? What part of Africa?
I went to South Africa, Cape Town to be exact. Shot an H&M campaign with some great models, great team. Shout out Adam from Squad.
Shout out Adam from the Squad.
That was a good experience, just seeing Africa, honestly, just not knowing much about the motherland and seeing the green.
The motherland.
Is Africa not the motherland?
You was in South Africa, stop playing. You was at what all the white people at.
I mean, yeah, it was a little weird seeing that.
It's a bunch of white people in South Africa.
No, it is, and all the black people workers, and that's kind of, that kind of scared me.
Yeah, so you talking about the motherland.
It felt like a Get Out movie a little bit.
Cape Town, they talking about the motherland.
No, but look, it felt like a Get Out movie a little bit, because all I'm seeing is black workers. But no, I think that was the best experience, because sunny, they paid for the trip, 5-star hotel. 5-star hotel. Lord, I miss
you'll never be in with your own money.
No, and that's the thing. Cape Town is cheaper than what I would have thought it was.
A lot of problem with Cape Town is that I heard that the power go out at a certain time of the day. And if you're in some parts that don't have a chart,
plug outlet?
No.
Backup generator.
A backup generator that you're out of power for like what? A few hours?
Yeah, so this girl took me on to a bar and power went out, and I'm just like, everybody's moving as if this is kind of normal, and I guess it is. Like, people
but
just
how
lighting
long
candles.
Is it out?
I feel like An hour or two. I don't even know, honestly.
I mean, that happened. But I think the rich people obviously have backup generation.
Yeah,
generators.
the hotel I was in had a generator, and it felt like it was nothing. But you see the rest of the city, lights are out. Just everybody lighting candles and stuff. So,
what are some of the other exciting jobs that you've done?
Louis V. Louis
Vuitton. That was an amazing show.
Walking for Pharrell's first show, I think, was probably the most awing experience, just because it was getting to the point where I was thinking maybe runway wasn't going to be a thing that I could get done, and that was just the self-doubts over and over, because obviously this guy.
I get it.
Yeah, this guy. Nico thinks I can do everything, but he knows he knows. But that was one of the things I just wanted to check off my bucket list. It was a monkey that was on my back. Coming every fashion week, I was just like, yo, I want to get something done. I want to be a part of, a group of friends that everybody's walked something. So being in the Louis Vuitton building and seeing Pharrell, I'm just like, yo, this is kind of crazy. And I wasn't telling anybody. I didn't even tell you. Like,
I knew. I don't know why
he knew.
He loves not thinking like he's not telling me something as if I don't know stuff.
No, but you knew I was meeting them, but you didn't know I was confirming. I didn't tell him until the day I was in. I didn't tell him until I was in the makeup.
First of all, you didn't tell me that. I said, you doing a Louis Vuitton show?
I said no.
And I phrased it in a way that I already knew. Because this
you didn't know.
I said, you're doing a Louis Vuitton show? That is not much of a question. It's just like,
Amir did it, and I was just like, yo, tell Amir good luck. And I'm just like, I didn't want to tell anybody because it was a situation that was going on. I'm just like, I want to keep it to myself. And knowing how the industry is, I'm like, I'm not telling anybody until I'm in the makeup chair. So I was getting my hair done, and I posted it, and everybody was just
as if his agents are not going to tell me like, oh my God, Antonio's is coming for the show. Like,
what they told you the day of, because I didn't get the confirmation until like 1:00 in the morning. So
blah blah. So I'm so sorry. I knew a few hours less than you did. I mean,
do you understand the experience of just like waiting? Like they were like, oh, you're still on option, but they're waiting to send the call sheet, and I'm just like. Nervous.
No, I get it because
I don't even want to talk.
Might not ever come. They might
I'm like,
be like,
yo,
I
kept texting my agent like, yo, what's going on? Like, is the sheet gonna come? Like, am I gonna get the confirmation in the call time? And she didn't send it until like 1 a.m. And I'm just like, Lord, I could finally sleep. Like, I could not sleep. I could not sleep. But it was a good moment.
But you walked Louis V and Diesel. Those are your main ones you walked at least twice. Which are really, really popular brands. So kudos to you.
Mm-hmm. Look at this.
Oh my God, that was incredible. What do you want? I thought you were about to pull some out your pocket.
No.
I think you should bite one more time into the pepper.
You think so? I'm not.
Yes, before we finish.
The seeded part though.
I think that's the perfect part.
That's the worst part.
I googled. That's the best part. It's the most healthiest part of the thing.
Okay, well if you do it, I'll do it. You see how people get quiet.
I already kind of bit into it. I think you should. I'm challenging you as an ATL.
Well, I just swallowed the saliva and I just felt the burn.
I think you should eat it. So yeah, I think you should give your
I don't
final
know
outs.
Are you serious? I don't know if you're being sarcastic.
I'm so serious. I think you should give your final outs with eating the pepper. So you guys, this is Antonio from the ATL.
Let me just take a sip just to break.
Such a twat. I'm sure. Just a twat.
I'm scared, bro.
Come on. So you got any final words that people know before we go?
I'm gonna give y'all something good. I love to dance. That's one thing. I love to move. I love music. I played video games growing up. I'm an outdoor.
This is what your final words to be to the people.
My final words
to the people. What do you want them to know about you before you go?
I'm the. Like, okay. Don't get it twisted. Like, I'm really that dude for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, he know that. Cameraman know that. My guy. I'm really that guy, and I hate how this industry can box you in just because you look a type of way or whatever. Like, you put me in any type of clothing, don't matter, scenario, I'm that dude. I'm gonna perform every single time. Ask him what he told me when I walked Louis V. In my head, I'm like, I confirmed it, but in my head, like, he gonna I confirmed it, but I was like, I have to perform. Like, I can't sit here like. Step 1 is done. Step 2, I gotta go out there and look how I look. He talking about look. He looking like this, but bro, I could cry right now. You looked amazing.
Get him out of here. Thank you so much for having Antonio here. I hope your mouth is on fire, and I hope way worse things for you later tonight. Thank you. Goodbye.